Hi, everybody. You're listening to another episode of the Friends in the Wild podcast. My name is Laura Grace Jenkins.
And my name is Mallie Grace Coltrane.
Cole hyphen
Cole hyphen
Just kidding. We are here back in the studio. I think maybe for one last time this summer, like in the official summer, because I'm going on Monday.
Really?
Yeah, you'll see me again before school starts, but school starts the next Monday, so.
How will I see you again if you're leaving on Monday?
Because I'm coming back.
Oh. We can't get rid of you. We've tried. We can't get rid of her.
Yeah.
She's like a cockroach.
No.
She's never going to go away.
No getting rid. I'm like a mouse problem. I just keep coming back. Speaking of, I'm terrified that my apartment is going to be infiltrated by the mouse population in the town where I live. I'm really nervous of what I'm going to find when I go back there because I haven't been there all summer.
Is your town like known?
No, but
rabid mice?
had a few mice. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I had a few mice, and I will just say that was like really character building for me. I had to do it by myself, like there wasn't like a man or anything to.
Just women in STEM is all there was.
Literally women in. I was setting up booby traps for little disease-infested critters all by myself.
Yeah, you're trying to prevent the bubonic plague from happening again. Thank you for your service.
Humanity at large, literally, all by myself.
I bet.
And that brings me to my next point before we get into anything Mallie has to say.
I'm like, no, please. And nothing I say is important anyways. Go right ahead.
Which is that I've been watching The Hunger Games, and I just want to say, like, modern classic, it's so good.
Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. That and Divergent.
But even Divergent,
no.
I'm going to watch it because The Hunger Games has me on like a, what is it called? Dystopian movie franchise kick. But, like, I was so excited to watch The Hunger Games. And with Divergent, I'm just not as excited. But I also don't remember what happens at the end of Divergent. Like, I don't remember how it ends.
And Taylor Swift talks about that. She's always wondering, how does it end? That was so incredibly niche. I'm so very sorry. I love Divergent, probably because my true love is in it.
4.
Yeah, 4 Theo James. Actually, I just liked a TikTok the other day, and it was playing scenes of Divergent, but every time...
Bringing Sexy back.
Came on the screen, it started playing Bringing Sexy Back.
I saw it about The Hunger Games with Josh Hutcherson, but Theo James is way better looking than Josh Hutcherson. Although I do love him. PETA. Right now, okay... Sorry if you haven't seen The Hunger Games.
Pause. She was like, I have to talk about The Hunger Games. I said, you're not going to have an original thought. They've been around for centuries. And they were like the best movie of all time. And they're so iconic. So, sorry to downgrade your thoughts.
I'm at the part where PETA has been captured by after the Quarter Quell Hunger Games. He is captured by the Capitol. And Katniss doesn't know that he's brainwashed yet.
It's so sad.
It's awful. And literally, I have to keep telling myself throughout this whole movie, like, this did not happen.
They're not real.
Fake. These are not real people. This is not real pain. And then I think, but people have felt stuff like this. And I'm like, so sad. Yeah. It's awful. The fact that the Capitol just wipes out entire districts.
I know.
Only 915 people out of 10,000 in District 12 lived. It's awful.
It really is. What's the new one going to be called? The
Sunrise on the Reaping.
Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm excited for it to come out.
My cousin was reading it at the beach, and I really want to read it because I love Haymitch.
The Hunger Games also, they came out before Divergent, correct?
I think so, yeah.
They were just like the pioneer
the
of
OG
dystopian,
like sci-fi
cinema.
Almost. Yeah.
They're so good. Oh, they're so good. And you know who I empathize with? Who on that show? Liam Hemsworth. I'm sorry. He didn't mean to kill her sister. He was just trying to do what he thought was right.
I know.
In a world that corrupt.
But
how do you know?
He ends up with like a nice girl, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he has a love. So that's good.
But I still hate that she hates him so much. Because he did not mean to.
But you can kind of understand because I've been thinking a lot about Katniss. And she is just... She always leads with like what's right in the moment, even if it's not like the overarching right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always led by like defending people who like weak people or people who
can't really defend themselves.
or protecting people that she loves. So like for him to make that decision that's like maybe better for the rebellion at large, but awful for those individual people like she could never understand, you know?
Yeah.
I think it just highlights the differences in between them.
Yeah.
So
should we move on? Because I don't think anyone needs this deep of a recap over the morals of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, this is like more than just Cliff Notes. I'm really getting into it.
Talking about their personal values.
Anyway,
and
let's talk about Taylor Swift.
Oh, my favorite subject.
Yeah. She's really been, it's been silent. It has been dead silent for
crickets.
Like a year.
Over a year. It's been like a year and a half.
Since the Eras tour ended.
Also today, I watched a video of the ending of the Eras tour show, like at the end of the set list when she goes into Midnights. Full body chills. Nothing will compare to that time in my life. Nothing will compare to those feelings I felt sitting in the Ticketmaster line to get tickets to the Eras tour. Scheming for outfits. Going to the Eras tour was just such a unreal experience. And then even after that, waking up every day to see the surprise songs.
Yes. Watching the live streams on TikTok.
A magical time that I'll never get to live in again. And that like honestly pains my heart.
Me too. It was so sad when it ended. And it's weird because it lasted, like the Eras tour was such a long tour.
Yeah.
But we still were so sad when it ended.
Yeah. Because honestly, a part of me was like scared that we were going to lose her.
Like she would never do anything?
Not never do anything, but it would never be the same.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally being so weird right now.
Well, she was at such a high, like almost nobody had ever been that famous. And well liked. Like she was untouchable, you know, and it just feels like that can't last.
But here we are with the announcement of a new album coming.
If you didn't see, she announced that she would be releasing her 12th album called The Life of a Showgirl, right?
Yeah.
On Travis and Jason Kelsey's podcast.
Can I be a hater?
You can be a hater. Wait, the podcast isn't actually out, right? We just saw the clip.
We just saw the clip. Honestly,
it will be on Friday. So
I'm being kind of crazy.
Okay.
I almost never wanted her to go on that podcast.
I agree.
Because it keeps her at like not being able to touch her personal life. Keeps her like to this unimaginable social status in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I like her to be that way.
Me too.
Like my idol.
It feels like pedestrian, you know?
Yeah. Like I just don't feel like she's Taylor Swift. She could have done something so much more.
There's not a podcast big enough for Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
Like if she went on Call Her Daddy, it'd be like, really? Taylor
that
Swift
would honestly like make me have the ick if she went on Call Her Daddy. I do love knowing this person. And like it is a nice reminder that she is human. And it's fun to see her and her man and him like being proud of her and whatnot. I will say though, on TikTok I've been seeing all the Easter eggs from the Eras tour that were hinting at this album, which is just also a reminder that you can't get rid of this girl.
No, she's been planning this for
years.
3 years now. Yeah, literally 3 years.
She's not going anywhere, and thank goodness for it. I also heard that this is going to be kind of a sister album to Midnights.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would love that. But I want it to be a little more... Midnights was a little depressing at times. I want this to be more... I want the vibes of this album to be like...
you want glitter pin songs?
Yes, I want glitter pin songs. What is the one... They don't know about the...
Night in the hotel.
What's the name of that song? Riding in the car when we both fell. Did we note on the Polaroid picture? They don't know how much I miss you. I wish I could fly out and pick you up and we go back in time. I write this. I miss you.
The very first time.
The very first night?
Nighter time. It doesn't matter if we know the title. We just sang the whole song. Like, we're obviously fans. Literally.
We know every word except for the title.
I did see that it was because it apparently in one of the music videos for, I think it's Karma, the swords they have, there's an orange and a blue. And then, like, one of the outfits she wore, orange top, blue bottoms. All these signs. And also in the background of her and Travis Kelce's podcast, the TS, like, briefcase, there's 3 of them.
So what does that
mean? They think that there's possibly 3 albums
in the works. A triple album?
I don't think she would release them all at the same time because this woman's a mastermind. Also, I kind of like the depressing songs on Midnights.
I do too.
It wouldn't be a Taylor Swift album without a few gut wrenchers.
Dear Reader is one of my favorites.
Gosh, I love Midnights. I literally had them play Glitch at my wedding, which is definitely a song about a relationship not working.
It is.
They played it twice, actually. I just love that song.
I really love Midnights, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And, you know, I haven't been listening to Taylor Swift much at all. I'm about to have to dig into the archives.
You're gonna kill me. I've been dabbling in Folklore and Evermore.
Why would I?
And Tortured Poets Department.
Because it's wintertime music.
It's fall music. I'm not even excited for fall. But if I have an itch, I'm gonna have to scratch it.
Ever heard of Self-Control?
Like today I listened to Mad Woman and it was like raining and I was like, oh.
You know what I was getting an itch for
I'm
today?
gonna go insane.
There are some songs on Folklore and Evermore that are so summer, like Coastal Rhode Island Summer. Yeah. Like Gold Rush, for example.
Well, obviously, yes.
The vibe of it, I would initially say it's winter, but once you kind of dive in, it feels like a summer, like a late summer song. Mm-hmm. And obviously we have August.
Obviously, yes.
There are a few off of there that are summertime songs. So I'll be going to those first.
Of course. You have to have a gateway drug.
Of course.
But yes, I'm so excited. I don't know when she's going to release it.
I know.
I haven't sat down and calculated every date of the year into how it affects her life and everything of that nature.
The vinyls on her website, you can pre-order them already.
Oh, really?
And it says they'll ship by October 13th, I think.
Okay, perfect.
So before October 13th.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Also, I've seen predictions that they think one of her songs is going to be on The Summer I Turned Pretty.
One of the new ones? Mm-hmm. That'd be crazy.
Because Belly was wearing an orange shirt in one of the...
Okay.
It's like, y'all are crazy.
Oh, and like Taylor Swift is Belly and Conrad's.
There's just so... The soundtrack to The Summer I Turned Pretty is insane.
Have you been watching?
Yeah.
Are you caught up?
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to watch the last few episodes.
No, this season's actually really good. I think you should watch it.
Really?
We'll talk about that when we get to that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Let's put a halt.
We're trying to be organized.
If you all can't tell, this episode is going to be about the media. We're going to be talking about our favorite, obviously, singers and artists, ATM, our favorite TikTokers, our favorite reality stars, and shows and movies, which we've already kind of talked about some, but we have more to come. So I hope you're buckled up because we're already devouring the meat and potatoes.
I think there will also be some good features on this album, namely Sabrina Carpenter. Did you see that?
Yes. Did you also see Sabrina's merch that just came out? Her man-child merch?
Wait, yes.
So cute. I really want to order some.
I don't really like the word man-child. Like, I don't, you know what I mean?
love it. No, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I
be a hater.
Am a Sabrina stan.
Oh, I love Sabrina, and I love this song.
It's just perfect. She literally is like unreal.
I agree.
She always looks unreal.
Yeah.
Kind of like Lana Del Rey.
Yes.
But
no, I love Sabrina Carpenter, and we really have, besides Taylor Swift, every huge girl pop star came from Disney Channel. Every single one.
Olivia, Sabrina,
who else? Selena,
Molly. Disney did us a huge favor. And even better, we got to watch them like growing up.
Yeah, I don't think that was even better for them.
No.
But even better for us.
For us, though.
It was fun.
Duh. Did you see where Demi Lovato came out with the Jonas Brothers on stage?
Oh my gosh, I did see that.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Too bad she's married.
Yeah, that's
Joe's single now.
But she's really happy now, I think.
She is,
like,
and she
finally.
is out of her moment she had where she was like kind of off the deep end.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy. And it was just so wholesome. And then
it was so wholesome.
I think her name was Joe in the show. the other Jonas brother, the blonde girl on the show or whatever it was that was dating one of them. I can't remember their names. She came
really
out too.
not following from the from the movie Camp Rock or the TV show.
The TV show, I'm pretty sure.
I remember a blonde girl on the Jonas Brothers, but
well, she came out.
Okay, cool.
The girl that was dating another one. The other irrelevant
Kevin?
one. No.
Nick?
No. The blonde-headed one.
Blonde-headed brother?
Am I tweaking right now? I might be having a grand mal seizure. I could have swore I saw something. How many Jonas Brothers are there?
Well, there's the 3 that were on the show, and then there's another one named like Frankie. That's not on the show.
Joe, Nick,
and Kevin.
Maybe wasn't there a blonde guy? Can you get your phone?
Let me look. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Maybe I'm the dumbest person on this earth. Could be. I could have swore there was another. It was. Maybe it's Big Time Rush I'm talking about. It's Big Time Rush.
The girl from Big Time Rush came out with the Jonas Brothers?
No, I'm talking about the wrong boy group. I'm talking about the wrong men who are in their 40s who are reviving their boy band. Big Time Rush. The blonde-headed guy.
Do you want me to look this up?
Yeah.
Okay. Just 1 second.
I'm so sorry. I'm causing mass confusion to the audience. I was mistaken. Not the Jonas Brothers, but Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush.
Yeah.
I want like cast.
Yeah. Him.
Kendall Schmidt.
Yeah, Kendall
Knight.
Yeah.
I've seen him. Like, he's doing something now. I guess maybe just being in Big Time Rush. And then Carlos Penavega, obviously. We loved him in, like, early high school. Okay, well, that's cool.
Sorry, that was just a lot. And that's all on me.
Do you know who else has been dropping Easter eggs about being featured on Taylor Swift's album? I think Florence.
Did you see where Stevie Nicks also announced her album?
Did see.
What if they did a collab?
I could see that happening.
I could totally see that happening.
I kind of think it will, actually. Maybe they'll do a swap. Taylor Swift will have one on her album.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Definitely Sabrina. I don't really know man-wise. She's really into, like, tortured men.
I hope there's another Post Malone. Because I'm obsessed with Fortnite.
You are a posty girl.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know, but I'm so extremely excited.
Me too. Anything else about Taylor? Oops.
No.
I'm excited to hear that. I'm going to listen to the actual podcast episode.
I will too.
Because is she going to be on there the whole time?
I don't know.
Like talking sports with them? I doubt it. No way.
Maybe they won't talk about sports this week.
I don't think they will. It's like off season. Who cares?
Just let her have her moment. She's doing you all a favor.
But we always say, like, if she is on the whole podcast, even just the little bit that she's on, it's going to be a little cringy. But allowing yourself to watch cringy things and just enjoy them and not cringe literally is freedom in life, okay? So,
freedom. Preach.
I'm serious.
No, I agree.
Everybody is so cringed about everything, myself included. But, like, it's thundering. You just have to get over it.
Embrace the cringe.
Live a fulfilled life. I truly believe.
No, I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah, there's so much more to enjoy.
There really is.
Okay, what's next?
We were going to briefly touch on Justin Bieber's new album, Swag.
I know nothing about it.
I've been listening, and I have to say I do like some songs. We just watched the music video to Yukon. This man is just a weird man.
He is a weird... Yeah. I was saying that I saw some commentary about the music video and about how he's like... I'm going to say promoting family values. He's just like, it's with his family. And that's sort of like a view of a nice family together that we don't usually see. It's usually like trad wives on TikTok, stuff like that. And that's cool. But then we watched the music video and it is so cute with his baby and Hailey. You know I love anything Hailey Bieber ever does. But he is just weird. There's like some solo dancing clips.
Yeah. I'm just like, And it was cute. And then you came on the screen and started doing that. And I was just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But overall, I do like the album. Devotion is definitely one of my favorites. Yukon, Daisies, and Go Baby. They're all very...
Daisies is super good and super popular, right?
Yeah.
It's on TikTok. I also... What song is... That's my baby?
Go Baby.
Go Baby?
She's iconic.
Okay, cute. Yeah. Is it all about Haley or just like the one line?
I'm pretty sure it's all about her.
Okay, good. I'm obsessed with that.
And he owed her that.
That
After
is
his questionable
so true.
Instagram post, he owed Haley that song.
After I told her that she would never make it on Vogue, yeah. He owes her that.
His
and so
supermodel
much more.
wife. Hold my cup.
Okay.
I gotta take this off. I'm about to have a heat stroke.
Really?
I am getting warm.
She's getting warm. Where did you get this perfect white tea?
Honestly, when I moved, it just showed up in my closet.
Okay, I love that.
I think it was my mom's.
It finds you.
Yeah, I don't, what is it, chase? I attract.
Yeah. That's what I need. You know,
Alright.
I've been looking for some good basics.
Yeah. Well, you've been looking at Walmart, so that might be a problem.
No, they have such good stuff.
Okay.
You're kind of like not believing me on that, but it's so true.
I believe.
Okay.
Maybe if you would hang out with me, we could go.
Okay. I can't. You work.
She was too stunned to speak. Today, I texted Laura Grace. I asked you last night and today. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, do you want to go here? Do you want to go there?
All I have to do is a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Okay.
Then I go to coffee at the cow with my mom. And we were going to go to coffee at the cow. Text Mallie. Me and my mom are going to coffee at the cow. Come.
I know, but the vibes are different sometimes. When you're already there and then I'm an afterthought. So I texted her. I'm like, do you want to go thrifting? But you were with your mom, and I didn't want to intrude because I know your mom.
Like literally,
because I know your mom's gonna miss you when you go back to school.
And then, well, my mom's going with me next week.
Oh, well, you should have been like, no, I'll literally come. You didn't seem eager.
My phone probably died no less than 15 times.
So I went by myself.
Did you find anything?
I got Colin a cute shirt.
Okay, good.
Didn't find a thing for myself.
You know where I went today? The Ben's store on Main Street. I've never been there before. I bought a pickleball paddle.
The what?
The, like, CJ Ben's or something.
Oh. Like the old 4-H office?
Yeah. It reminded me, it'll put you in the mind of, like, an Ollie's.
Okay, put me in the mind of one.
Yeah.
I recently went to Ollie's because I heard they had cheap rugs.
That
place is like stepping into another world.
It is.
It's really overwhelming.
They do have cheap rugs, though. Did you see any you like?
Nope. I cannot find rugs to save my life.
At Home they're expensive, but they have cool ones.
I did find one I liked there, but I didn't get it.
Rugs are super expensive. They have some good deals on them on Wayfair, though, too.
I don't trust Wayfair anymore.
You can get a rug. It just lays on the ground.
It's probably frayed and falling apart.
It probably is. You'll trip over it somehow.
I still don't have a dresser.
Yeah.
Still to this day. So.
Well, anything else about Justin Bieber?
Nah.
Me neither. What's next?
We're going to briefly share our favorite TikTokers and their lore.
There's been a lot going on TikTok, I feel like, recently.
Been popping off.
Go ahead.
I've really curated my For You page exactly the way I want it to.
And it's just this one thing.
But it's now intertwining with all the things in my life that I love. So, as you all know, last week I told you all that people were the funniest humans ever. So, I'm going to talk about one specific person. Her name is Ashby. And I think that she might be the funniest person ever. She was one of the pioneers on the Hamilton trend. And first of all, the control this woman has over her facial expressions is
unparalleled.
Insane. I wish people never got Botox so everyone could move their eyebrows. I still can't move mine, but I want to go home and practice.
I can't do it. But yeah, I want to practice.
So she went viral for being Hamilton. So then she started doing TikTok lives in which she started taking on more and more characters. She has now been Pitbull, and her most recent one is the Lorax. Even funnier, she's never seen the movie.
Really?
Yes. So she's just winging this character. I mean, full-blown orange bodysuit, the eyebrows, the mustache. And she goes on live, and you have to be genuinely funny to be funny on live, because, I mean, it's just spur of the moment.
Yeah.
This girl is making so much money.
She's hilarious.
And all the views. And then she'll even go live, like, in her natural body. Hilarious.
And everyone's just eating it up.
Yes. She is a perfect story of how you can go viral for one thing and then just soar.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with her. If you all haven't watched her videos, her name is Ashby, Ashby. Funniest human on earth. And she's wanting to execute all redheads, which is...
That's her new thing.
hilarious. Oh, yeah.
Death to gingers.
Mm-hmm. And squirrels.
No, she's so funny. Squirrels?
Yep.
She's so funny, and it's almost like in a... It, like, reminds me of, like, middle school humor.
Oh, yes.
But it's... I don't know. She's just so... I think she's super smart because it's really... Her brand of funny is...
Oh, yeah.
Extra funny.
She knows what she's doing, and this girl is making dough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Going on live all the time?
Yeah. Apparently you can make really good money from
Apparently.
lives.
Yeah. I don't know how that
And
works.
she has people... Everyone's making edits of her.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, she's rolling in the dough.
Well, my favorite TikTok trend right now is a bit different. It is the woman who made like a 26-part series about how she fell in love with her psychiatrist and he kept her as a patient. Literally, this woman has made 26 parts to this series. And not once ever does she cite anything that this psychiatrist did wrong. Like, he was a perfectly professional psychiatrist at every turn. And she's just, like, testifying. She's like, and then it was their first in-person visit. And she says, and he walked me to the door after our visit. And I knew it was because he couldn't take the sexual tension from across the room. Like, I'm not exaggerating. This is how this woman is talking about this random man. And she has, like, said his name accidentally in one part, and people are doxing him. People, like, he's all over TikTok and stuff. It's so sad. And he did everything correctly. Like, he did nothing wrong.
I bet that's actually really, like, tampering his image as a medical professional.
Yeah. And she was employed at a yoga studio, and at the beginning of one video, she's like, I just got done teaching a yoga class, as I do every Tuesday morning. And people found what yoga studio it was, and they were messaging. This was super duper viral. And everyone was messaging the yoga studio. And the yoga studio owners texted her, and they were like, hey, do you have time to hop on a call today? And she was like, I'm not gonna... She was telling, like, she was on a live, too. She was telling, like, the live about this. And she was like, I'm not gonna... what did she say? I'm not gonna uproot my entire day to get on a call with you. And people were like, she's literally, they're trying to schedule. Like, they're asking you if 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock is better. Like, and she was like,
whole day.
I'm not gonna be able to hop on a FaceTime with you guys. And it's insane because she's telling the story on live TikTok.
She's so busy.
She had that scheduled in. Anyway, it's just a really crazy person. Insane story. She
probably needs even more psychiatric help, is what it's sounding like.
She needs something. Like this, and the only person she'll listen to is ChatGPT or Grok. Or no, not Grok. Claude. A different, like black ChatGPT. And she has named her ChatGPT Henry. And he, ChatGPT, if you talk to it a lot, it just, like, mirrors you. Like, it just talks to you like you talk to it. It mirrors the way
what you want to hear. Way you talk.
Exactly. It is saying the things you want to hear.
That's terrifying.
And she's using it like a therapist and just to reinforce everything that she thinks. It's crazy. And she had, like, a nasty dream about her psychiatrist, told her psychiatrist in session.
Did he?
He said nothing. Obviously.
Yeah.
And she's like, that was his favorite game to play. Weaponized neutrality. Weaponized neutrality. It's just saying nothing. It's just sitting there.
Why? So has he like removed himself as her provider?
So eventually I don't remember how she quit seeing him. Oh, she got new insurance. And it didn't cover it.
Saved she was like, by the old insurance company.
She was like, I just felt like I was at a good enough spot in my business, besides being completely obsessed with my psychiatrist and spiraling over that. I was in a great spot in my life, so I just decided I should stop going to my psychiatry sessions.
That's really good.
This is like a crazy person. Sorry. I know that might not be like what you're supposed to say, but she's crazy. So.
But I'm gonna say it.
Again.
Yeah, that is actually insane. And like thinking about the psychiatrist, that has to be terrifying. Because he was like probably scared that she was gonna like stalk him or something.
And she borderline was. And the thing is, she had an hour meeting with him once a month for like a year. So she barely knew this guy.
Making this up out of nothing.
Out of nothing. And she would send him emails when they weren't meeting. He did not respond to a single email. Weaponized neutrality.
That is really terrifying.
Yeah.
Dang. So and you know what? I haven't seen a wink of this woman on my For You page.
Well, I saw it because Kennedy, shout out Kennedy, stayed with me the other day and it was on hers, and then I've gotten it onto mine and now my For You page is full of it.
It'll probably be on mine now that we're talking about it.
Hopefully.
Now that my cellular device has heard us say it.
It's so funny.
Well.
Anyway, next is reality TV.
Oh, yes. We were just going to briefly mention, it obviously hasn't come out, but the Love Island reunion was filming today, Tuesday, and I saw some of their outfits, and Amaya Papai looked like a little cotton candy princess.
Oh, I love her.
And that's really all I have to say about that, because it hasn't even come out yet.
When does it come out? Friday, probably? Thursday?
Maybe.
Love Island has such a quick turnaround time.
And other reality news, a couple weeks ago, Hannah Brown got married. Hannah Brown was the Bachelorette a few years ago. Truly an iconic season. My dad actually just recently asked me about Luke P.
Really?
I was like,
because he lives in Cookville?
Yeah, because we're like kind of tight with him, you know. He follows Colin on Instagram. I was like, Dad, the fact that you remember Luke P's name is crazy.
That is crazy. Does he remember him from the show?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like, even when we met him, he already remembered who he was.
Wow.
Because, you know, Luke P was such a...
He was the villain, yeah.
In his villain arc, yeah.
But now Hannah Brown has her happy ending. Her husband seems so sweet and is so cute.
Her wedding was breathtaking.
Incredible. Yeah.
I would honestly expect nothing less, and I'm so glad I got married before people like her, Lauren Lovelace. Really just iconic and perfect people, because I know my wedding would be nothing of the sorts.
Your wedding...
But you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to get married after someone, because then you're like, I should have done exactly what they did.
Yeah, I guess.
Although I really couldn't afford to go to Italy and whatever. Yeah. Like, it wasn't in my budget. But maybe next time.
Things are just out of reach, you know? Just a little, slightly.
Maybe for your wedding, I'll start saving.
Yeah. I thought it was... I think... At first, I was like, I feel like her dress could have been better. But now I'm like, it was nice. It was traditional. Like,
it really
I feel like that's what she wanted. And
the flowers were insane.
She could have worn any dress.
She's just such a beautiful person.
She is. Inside and out. I truly believe.
I do too.
Okay.
So, yeah. And, yeah.
And so, yeah.
Last little bit, we're just going to talk about some movies. Freakier Friday is out. We were supposed to go watch it, but we had some illness occur in the friend group, so we will have to rain check that one maybe for next week.
I would love to. Actually, I'm going to be gone.
You're coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Just as he said he would. 3 days. I'll see you in 3 days. Freakier Friday, The Summer I Turned Pretty is still popping off. And I'm trying to convince Laura Grace that she needs to watch it, because this season is actually, you know what? This would actually be a really good practice for you by being cringed.
I know. You're right.
Practice what you preach.
But then with stuff like that, I know this is so not practicing what I preach, but Jeremiah, like,
grinds your gears.
I want to just kind of protect this idea I have about cringeworthiness, you know?
Oh, okay.
And, like, trying to fight against it by not watching. I know that
Yeah.
that will like turn me off of that idea.
Yeah.
So
This season's actually better than the past ones. I'm actually really enjoying it.
okay.
And
I'll give it a shot.
new episodes of Wednesday are out. Haven't watched them
Yeah.
yet, but I'm so excited for
I
them.
actually haven't watched any of these things.
This is just a news announcement, okay?
We're just letting you know.
Wednesday was just such a like insanely good show.
And it's so good for fall. I might save it and watch it when it's cool outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you're perhaps transitioning from August maybe into a mirror ball kind of song on folklore.
So true.
Yeah. Just wait for the transition.
Okay, I'm ready.
And anything
I feel like there was something else.
I know, I feel
about
like there was
movies.
another show. But I can't think of it.
Me neither. Do we have anything else to say as far as the meat and potatoes? Because I want to bring one thing up that we didn't discuss.
Nah, I think I'm good.
In the way of life updates.
Okay, in the way of it, what is it?
Mal and I went golfing.
Oh my goodness.
Because we're women of our word.
Are you sore?
Okay, I was sore. Yeah, I guess I am sore.
I'm sore.
From golfing. From the most low impact sport you can possibly play.
But I don't move my body in that motion on the regular.
Yeah. Also, we played 18 holes.
Our very first time.
That's a lot.
The most I've ever played golf is Topgolf twice, like 3 years ago. And I decided that, you know what, 18 holes will do. And they did, I guess.
It was fun, though.
Yeah, I agree.
I think us being there made both Ryan and Colin play worse than they usually do.
I agree.
But there's always
We're sucking the talent right out of them.
We were like Space Jam. The aliens in Space Jam.
I probably missed the ball 15 times.
I just feel like we need to talk about how hard it is to make contact with the ball. And I've probably played 3 rounds of golf since I have been into it this time. I think so.
Okay.
But those were 9 holes. So I played 9 holes, 18 holes. So
okay.
Whatever that adds up to. And after my first time, I was like, man, there has to be like a trick to hitting the ball better. So I would Google it and nothing comes up. You just have to rely on hand-eye coordination, which I'm lacking in.
No one's cracked the code yet?
No.
This morning, Colin asked me if I wanted clubs. I said, let me play a few more rounds to see if I even want to continue this passion.
I think you should. Mallie can hit so much further than me.
But your form is so much better.
My form. It doesn't matter.
Literally, Colin told me that. He was like, LG's swings looks a lot smoother than yours. I said, I started 5 minutes ago. Can you chill?
I have to also say, I always forget this, but I took a half semester golf course in college. That's like a big piece of that.
But
I honestly should be better.
That he was surprised at how well I did. So that kind of Colin's a tough critic sometimes.
No, you did really good. A lot of your drives were perfect.
Easy there. Perfect?
They were perfectly 150 yards or more straight on the fairway. Seriously.
And I will be joining the PGA. Happy Gilmore 3 recording soon.
Featuring Mallie Cole-Trent.
I may even have to drop the Trent for that one and carry on my maiden name.
Family name.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. It was blazing.
Yeah, it was really hot.
Guns a-blazing, but it was really nice. We'll have to do it again. I think the boys enjoyed having our company. It did last 5.5 hours, but...
Yeah, it was about an hour and a half longer than it should have lasted.
Not completely our fault. They were hitting 3 times at each hole.
Literally. If they hit a slightly bad shot, they're like, oh, I'll just hit another one. And I know it's because, we were in no hurry. We were the only people out there, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it was fine. But also, it was your very first time playing. You know.
Yeah.
Oh. You had a lot to learn.
I was really holding up everyone, obviously. Just say it.
And we stopped 6 times to look for rogue balls.
Went to the concessions.
Concessions.
It was a leisure golf day.
It was.
And then we went and tried the very new restaurant in our town.
We did.
Villa Vino,
I think.
I think so too. Fortunately, the kitchen was closed, but we did get our favorite appetizer, a nice little pretzel with cheese. And delicious.
Delicious. We also got, what is the word? Cannoli dip.
Cannoli dip.
Which was also delicious.
Not at all what I was expecting out of a cannoli.
Really? Have you ever had a cannoli?
No, I don't think so.
I had one in Boston, and I don't really like I don't like it all together, but I loved the dip.
Yeah, it was like an Oreo.
Yeah, it was like
dip.
An Oreo.
And we sat on the rooftop that overlooked our little cute town. It was really fun.
Ryan took a good picture of us.
Yeah, and he even owned up to saying that we looked good in it.
Yeah.
He may have cooked with that. Maybe we'll
Just
post it this week.
We should, yeah.
But yeah, we had overall a great day. We didn't even take a picture golfing.
I know, and I put makeup on just because I thought we would take a picture.
And we didn't even.
Well, we'll have to next time.
Next time. All right. Do you have anything else that you need to share?
I don't, except that my hair has had this huge bump in it the entire time. So, sorry,
I'm sure
YouTube
everyone
viewers
was looking at it.
And Spotify viewers. I forgot we have video on Spotify.
Boosh.
Speaking of, guys, if you don't follow us on everything, then do that. Particularly Spotify. If you follow us on Spotify, then when we post a new episode, it'll pop up on your homepage, if you don't know. So do that. Subscribe on YouTube.
Hit that bell.
Go ahead and hit that bell. Leave a comment. And yeah. On all Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
I forgot we had a Facebook.
Yeah, all of our Instagram stuff goes on there.
That's so real.
Sometimes we get some traction.
A little tracky.
Yep.
All right, guys. We hope that you enjoyed staying informed with all the media happenings of this week. The media is ever changing so quickly. So, yeah. We'll see you all next week, and we hope you have an excellent weekend. Bye. See you. Love you. Bye.